Well, I remember from the moment I arrived, I surrender myself to the maddest soca vibes, cause it was Shal Marshall on top the big chuck, Hyper Leon make the gal them wiggle and walk. Me and Uchan I to the.
Hi sweets, I am serving you Carnival Fantasy Realness. Can we talk about this makeup look? Can we talk about this makeup look? Because I want to talk about it, because I even got to do my accent for this, because I don't know, I just feel like it's so amazing. You know, it feels me. You sure I'm trying? You sure I'm trying? The Cardi B impression, that was bad. That was so bad. Alright guys, so in this makeup look, in this tutorial, I'm going to be showing you how to achieve this makeup look, which, of course, is for Carnival. I mean, I got wings, it's for Carnival! Oh my goodness, guys. I'm in love with this look. So, if you'd like to see how to achieve this look from start to finish, meaning face, eyes, the whole shebang, then keep on watching. And if this look is a little bit too intimidating for you, I will be uploading a second Carnival tutorial that is far more beginner friendly. So let's get into it. So I did do my eyebrows off camera, and we're gonna start with eyes. And to prime my lids, I'm gonna be using the LA Girl Pro Concealer, and I set this with my Laura Mercier transition powder. And the eyeshadow base that you use is super important, because you want to make sure that your eyeshadow can stay throughout the entire road match, even when sun and lick you understand? Now for transition color, I use this light peach orange color from the Morphe 350 palette, and I put this above my crease and blend. So I'm trying to make this color as bright as possible, and I'm just blending this in. Now after that, we move on to a more burnt orange color, and I put this in the same place that I put my transition color before, and I'm just blending this into my skin. And then I use a blending brush just to make sure that the two colors are seamless. Now what I want to point out for this look is that the eyeshadow is extended outside of my eye. So I want the look to be like a halo look, because we're going to do the same thing to the bottom. So we got to make sure that it's extended, and it makes your eyes look that much bigger and wider, which I think is perfect for Carnival. Now going in with a burgundy color, I'm putting this right in the center of right in my crease, and then just blending this in. And this is just to build up the colors, guys, because when you stack colors on together, they look far more richer. And you know, it's Carnival, so your eye makeup off a pop. Now moving on to the lid, I'm taking my e.l.f. gel liner and just putting a small amount of this all over the lid, and then taking another brush and then just blending this in. Now smoky eyes can go bad real quick, so it's best you start with a small amount of product and then blend it out, and then add as you go along, because boy, you can look like somebody thumping your eye real quick, right? Now to make the black transition into the red, I use a charcoal brown color just to right above where the black stops, just to ensure that my eyes transition well and it doesn't look choppy. And of course, going back in with a blending brush and blending is so important, guys, otherwise your makeup just looks terrible. And for smoky eyes, it's so important that you blend so that your eyes don't look choppy. Now I realized that after adding the black and the gray, that it kind of drowned out the red, and I really wanted the red to play a major part in the look, so I just went back in with that to brighten it up, and of course blending together. Now the gel liner is a base for the smoky eye, so I go back in with an actual black eyeshadow just to set it, and this makes the black just that much more brighter, and you know, it make it black, yeah. And of course we gotta blend. I can't know how blending important, because otherwise I gonna look stupid and I'm not gonna say it's my fault. I'm not wanting to say it's my fault, you understand? So just blend your eye good, yeah, take the time and blend. Now for my underbrow highlight, I did go for this natural color, but I went back in with the colors that I used to highlight my face, because it just never go with the golden goddess look for me that try go for, you get me? Now moving on to face. Primer is so important, guys. You're gonna be in the road, you're gonna be in sun, you gotta make sure that, you know, you prime your face well. I use my Smashbox Studio Finish. If you don't want to splurge and spend that money, you can always use the Milk of Magnesia. It works just as well and it's super cheap. Foundation is also a key part of Carnival makeup, guys. A matte foundation is best. Use one that you know works for your skin. And I'm going in with my ABH Contour Kit just to highlight and contour my face. And I do find that concealers that have a thicker consistency is best when you want your makeup to hold up longer, because it takes longer to break down. Or I found that, I don't know if that's actual science, but I found that. Now we gotta bake our face. So because we're gonna be in the sun, we know we're gonna melt. Like, you know you're gonna melt. The sun proper hot. So we gotta bake, and I'm using my Laura Mercier powder to bake, and I'm just leaving this on for a good while because I really want it to set it into my pores and just fill up everything, so that throughout the day when I gyrate and I enjoy myself, I'm a chipping on down the road, my face match my hot girl outfits, you know, my hot girl costume. I'm just look beat. Now I go in with my ABH Contour Kit, the original contour kit, and I just use this to bronze my face up. And I really was going for a bronze golden goddess look for this, so I went ham with my bronzer. You feels me? And I'm just blending this in just to make sure my face, you know, it adds everything off a look hot for Carnival, you know. I don't know about Uno. I know about Uno. Uno have hot for Carnival, so I have to make sure the face proper blend. Right? Now it's time to take away all that excess powder left from baking. And we gotta do a jig. We gotta get into the Carnival vibes. Yeah. Now going back to the eyes, I use the same gel liner that we use on the lid to line my waterline. And then going back under my eyes, I go in with the same colors that we use as transition colors, just so the eye has that halo look that I was talking about. Now on to the fun part. So I did use gold leaf for this, or gold foil, whatever you want to call it. This was literal nail foil that I bought at a wholesale downtown. I think you can get it in a beauty supply store or anywhere that sells like nail stuff. So I used my e.l.f. glitter primer as base for this, and I found that it worked really well. And I'm just taking small pieces of glitter and just, you know, small pieces of the foil, and then just packing them around the inner corner of my eye just to form a design until I like it. Now we'll have to add stud kind of Carnival, right? So I'm just adding 3 little gold studs on the outer corner of my eye just to make the, you know, tie in the whole golden goddess look. And so yeah, I'm not like me to feel it. Yeah, Ray, it looked good, me did like it. And I didn't want to go overboard with the studs for these guys, because I hate like feathered eyelashes and all of that for Carnival. No, I feel like a nice glam beat down is like the way to go for Carnival. So it's time to highlight, and I use 3 highlighters for this. Don't judge me, I'm not business. I have a glow, I have a art, I have a shine pan road, I have to compete against the hot sun where I go burn my skin. Yeah, so I start off with the Laura Geller Gilded Honey. Then I move on to Moonshine from the ABH Glow Kit, and then I use my Milani Fantastic over that as well. Now I used a Milani pigment just to create a halo around my eyes, because I really was going for that golden goddess look that I was telling you guys about. So it doesn't really show much in the camera, in the video, but trust me, in real life it was just like a it was good. Now to make the whole look cohesive, I'm going in with the foil that we use on the inner corners of our eye, just to put along this this area that we have here with the gold pigment. So I'm just adding little pieces of the foil all over my face, just around the corners of my eye, and then of course adding some studs. And I only added a small amount because, as I said, I wanted the look to be glam and not too, I don't know, you like old time Carnival makeup where it's just like meh. It's just, anyways. So it's Carnival, so we gotta go bold. So I'm using gold lips, and what's bolder than gold lips, right? I'm a golden goddess. We gotta take it, we gotta own it. And I'm just putting this all over my lips, and oh, so good. And of course you gotta set your face. I recommend Benai Final Seal, but you can use what works best for you guys. And there you have it, a nice beat face for Carnival. Yes. ChantayLainey with the hookup. You're welcome. So this is the completed look, guys. Wings and all. Listen, ain't nobody gonna see you on the road and go, I want that. Them gonna go, why didn't I think of that? Why she look so good? Why she sun-kissed? Why do I look sunburned and she look sun-kissed? Cut damn. So if you like this look as much as I like it, because you can tell I am feeling myself like, please give this look a thumbs up. And if you'd like to see more videos from me, subscribe. Remember, I'll be uploading a second carnival look, so you can look out for that. It's coming your way. For all my beginner makeup babies, I got you. So I'll see you in the next upload. Bye.
Cause it's sweet woman for days, and they broken it down. Look how they winding up the waist, in the costume all over town. Tell them nothing sweeter than Carnival. Cause the band full of the prettiest girl. Me and me girl give it. Look back and all because I can't leave them at all. Me head gone. She tell me she